Hey guys, my name is Kevin Alvarez and today I will be showing you guys how to change the strings on a 5-string electric bass. Now it is important to change these strings every 4 to 6 months is recommended, as the strings stretch over time. They lose tension and they lose sound, they lose that brightness. So it's important to change the strings so you achieve that nice bright sounding bass. It's a little dull, so it's definitely time to change the strings. Now normally how I would start would be by loosening all the strings and removing them, then adding the new ones all at the same time. But for the sake of this video, I'll just be changing this top string. So let's get started. What we're going to want to do is loosen it first so we can remove it. We just start twisting. And as we feel that it starts to become loose, we can actually come up here and try to pull on it a little bit so it can come off. Looks like it's not loose enough, so we just keep twisting. All right, let's check it out. It's definitely starting to become loose. So here we go. Start twisting this top part right here, and as you can see, it's off now. And now we can easily remove it from the bottom. All we have to do is give it a little push, and it comes out right here, and we just pull it right off. Now, it is a really simple process, but you do want to be careful. You don't want to break anything, especially over here on the top. Okay, now this is basically garbage now. Throw that away, and we're gonna grab our new strings. I'm gonna start right here, 45 gauge. And here we are. Normally you get this long tip right here, but at the end, when you're done adding this string, changing it, you can just cut it off. I'm gonna go ahead and untangle it. And the same way we took it out, we put it back in. So this end right here, we're gonna bring it right up here. All the way until this end locks in. Looks like that's as far as it's going. We're gonna place this right here. Okay. I'll put it right in here and then make sure it locks in, and then we just start twisting. You're gonna want to be really careful when you're tightening the string, and maybe give it a little bit of space, because as they do stretch over time, it will be necessary to tune it a couple times, since the strings are really tight. You need to allow them to loosen up a little bit. Okay, now after a whole lot of tightening later, we can see that the string is finally in there, nice and placed. It sounds a lot brighter. Now all that is left to do is to tune the bass into the correct key, tune each string in the correct key. You will need to tune it a couple times, just because it's going to be stretching, because it's brand new. There's a lot of tension in the string, so it will start to loosen. But you'll probably need to tune it maybe 2 or 3 times just to make sure that it's sounding nice and neat. Now I'll show you guys the end result. So as we can see over here at the top, that the string is nicely placed in there, nice and tight. And we go all the way to the bottom, and we see that the string is right in there, nice and locked in. Now all there's left to do is tune it correctly and play on. Thank you for watching.